Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Taz, and you are listening to another episode of the Intro Podcast with my co-host. Right to the left of me, I have
your boy T in the building,
and then I have the one and the only.
Y'all know what it is. It's Willie Beeman.
What's up, fellas? How y'all doing on today?
I am great, man. I am in a great space.
man. Glad the week is over.
Yeah, I know Tez, man. We've had offset conversations. Been grinding.
It's been a minute since we sat down, bro. Like,
Facts.
I
Yeah.
keep on saying, like, when I see y'all on Sundays, I be like, I actually miss y'all.
Nah, for real.
Like, I pride myself in saying that I can do that because before I be like, I'm glad I'm not around XYZ.
Right.
But like, I actually miss whenever I'm not around you guys. Montez,
Yes, sir.
the cruise, what's up?
Man, if you've never been
Yeah.
cruising anywhere,
Yeah.
it don't matter where you're going. I highly recommend it.
Facts.
The arrest was much needed because they constantly work your boy like a Hebrew slave.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? So came right back to it and back at it. So
So
I
where,
definitely enjoyed it though.
where did you go?
Whew, I went to Coco Cay, that is in the Bahamas. I went to Cozumel and Puerto Costamaya in Mexico.
I went to Walmart and I went to the dollar store.
Dollar
right up the
store.
street from my house.
Target.
That part, yeah. Wait, he
Talking about
went
it
to
felt like you
Target.
couldn't afford that one too, huh?
Man, I
The
was
trip
like,
up the street was a little expensive. I feel you though.
gas ain't no joke
Man,
these
what?
days, man.
Right.
Gas,
Shoot.
the groceries, can't get no eggs, man. It's crazy.
Oh my God. Y'all president said that the first thing he was gonna do once he get in office is lower prices. I ain't seen nothing lower yet, but that's just me and my pocketbooks. Y'all bank accounts may be a little bit different than mine, but I haven't seen that just yet. I asked you before the show, but like, how did you feel the day, like the very last day, whenever it was time to come back to Earth?
Yeah, that was a good old back to reality moment.
Yeah, man.
But that trip was just long enough to where you weren't like, all right now. Yeah, so it was good.
That's
it was
good.
It was
That's
just long
good.
enough for sure.
And of course, this past Sunday, I was not unable to be there due to situations beyond my control. But I saw video on social media. Mr. Wills ministered at the Christ Cathedral Church.
Say it
And
again,
was-
ministered.
he didn't dance
He
this time. He
ministered.
ministered this past weekend, man. There's something new going on when you are in front of people ministering and dance. Like, what's going on?
I don't know. It's just, I guess it's this new level of vulnerability and transparency.
Wow,
through
yeah.
my worship. Just laying it all on the line. There's a song called "All I Have to Give" by Mally Music. It's a throwback, but it's one of the most powerful songs. If you ever get a chance to listen to it, powerful song. So that's kind of where I am, man. Just giving the Lord all I have to give, in spite of the failures, the flaws, the situations I've been put in, the guilt, the shame, different stuff like that. I just know there's another new level of that, and I'm willing to share it.
Yeah, because I know off camera we got sat down there. We had a discussion about a couple things, and from that discussion to what I see now, it's like the things that we're dealing with is making us stronger in other places of our lives. That for me now, it all makes sense why I'm dealing with certain things, because you guys know recently, and if you've been following me on social media, I talk about it all the time. It seems like every time I get a word from God, every time somebody prophesies to me and tell me that God is about to do something, I get attacked in my body. This past one, the last person that gave me a word from God and prophesied to me was Bishop Love. And immediately after he gave me the word, I sat down and I was like, okay, let's go. And so he gave me the word Sunday. By Wednesday night, I was in the emergency room being prepped for surgery.
Wow.
And I was like, what is it? Like, for me, it makes me feel like I'm so close to it. But if the enemy can afflict me so much every time I get a word, I get mad at God and be like, I don't want this no more because it comes with too much.
Okay.
And I just burned down. I was like, you know what? No, you can't. It's literally right there. Like I reposted a video, a prophecy from the pastor from London.
Yeah, I remember that.
Right after that prophecy, another signal hit me. But it's like, and I entitled it "Fully Restored" because at the end of the prophecy, that's what he said. And I'm like, fully restored is on the way. It's just me being able to stay in position in lieu of everything that's going on,
Right.
to actually receive that. And sometimes it's easier to say than to do.
Yeah, I mean, the enemy's going to attack because he hears the word just like you hear. He knows what God has coming for you, just like God knows what he has coming for you. So I think we have to make sure that we stay in tune with him, but then also, like you said, be prepared for those attacks. And shoot, David got his word, say, hey, you're going to be a king one day.
Yeah.
And guess where you had to go? Right back to the field.
Yeah.
So just think of this or those times as your field experience.
Yeah.
But guess what? That's how people get hired, from their field experience.
Yeah.
So just,
like
don't discount it.
Yeah.
And like you said, it's going to make you stronger at the end of the day. So he's just preparing you for what he's got coming.
Because I definitely see the growth from the first time I saw you dance up until what I saw on the internet on Sunday. Like you, I call it Beyonce's internet on Sunday because you like even the expressions on your face, the movement of your body, when that like certain words, like your body actually puts emphasis on certain words. And I just want to encourage you and be like, whatever is, like I stopped praying, asking God, take me out of it. And I started praying, God, if I got to go through this, please just hold me while I'm in it.
Facts. 100%.
I like that.
Because it's making, one thing I learned about this recent surgery is, sometimes God will allow things to happen to sit you down so that you can dive into some things. I've been able, because I've just been in bed pretty much, I've been able to brainstorm more about the short films. As of next month, the 1st, I am going to be a student at Full Sail University, getting my bachelor's in cinematography.
Let's
get it.
Full Sail is in my mind like the best school in the U.S. for media. You would love the fact that anything that goes on WWE, a Full Sail student has done that. All the graphics, all the visuals.
Nice.
Yeah. Speaking of the WWE, I got to ask you later on about this past weekend.
Okay, yeah, we'll talk about it.
Yeah, we got to talk about that.
Yeah.
But yeah, so God, and so it's like, I feel like with all the words, the prophecies that God have given me regarding being the writer, being the film producer, whatever, why not go in and learn everything?
Right.
Just in case if you hire somebody who decides they don't want to do their job or they just walk off and quit, your project don't have to quit.
Yeah.
You just, do
Right.
a couple of things. And I can't, what I say?
I don't want to lose this thought, but to add to what you talked about a few minutes ago about praying those specific prayers of God, if you're going to let me go through this, be in there with me. It takes me back to the story of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego when they were in the fiery furnace and the fourth man showed up, which was Jesus. And so to me, the revelation is the fire is not intended to burn you. It's also intended to burn away things that are on the inside of you that should no longer be there.
Yeah.
Some things that we hold on to that we shouldn't be holding on to. The fire is necessary.
And I'm not going to lie, I'm glad you said that, because things that I used to desire to do or places I would desire, I used to love to go out to the club.
Yeah.
I would go there. My bartender knew exactly. I wanted a 151 punch. They said, yeah. And that's what everybody say when I said that. I want my 151 punch.
My God.
Every single Friday.
Yeah.
But like, God has literally, he's taken the taste of wanting to be in that kind of environment out of my mouth.
Yeah.
Let me say, the environment, not the drink just yet.
No, hey, you ain't got to explain nothing. I got you. We with you.
It's like, And at first I was like, is it age? Is it because I'm 40 plus? And I was like, no, because if I had a reason to go, I would go. But I feel like he's changing my audience because of where he's taking me. And being in certain places kind of dilutes what God want to do with me. Mm. And it took me a while to notice it, because then that also came with losing more friends. Because my friends were going out, and whenever I decided not to do it, it was like, nigga, you boring. I was like, yeah, I am.
I'll be that. Because the last prophecy said by 2030, I'll be a millionaire. So let me be as boring as I want to be now.
Yeah, facts.
Boring is cheaper.
It's a lot cheaper.
A lot cheaper to be boring.
It's a lot. Dating, going to the movies, going out to clubs, and you with somebody, and you're in charge of buying the drinks because you with your boo.
Yeah, of course.
You have to buy the food because you're taking them out to dinner.
Yeah.
Like, no, it's too much.
I feel you.
Me and Netflix and
y'all be chilling.
Oh, we be chilling. And the best thing about it is if I fall asleep, I can go back to where I was. It's a great thing.
Like 2 episodes back.
Yeah.
Let's go. Yeah.
Now, I did have a movie partner. He kind of just fell off, but we would text each other on certain movies that we would watch together at the same time, but in different places.
Oh, I remember hearing about that. That's crazy. And he just fell off, huh?
All that money, he just...
No, I feel you. Back to this whole Willie dancing thing. Like,
yeah, man.
I remember, so I've known Willie for a while now. And when I first got it was probably maybe about a month or 2 after I saw him dance the first time. And I was actually comfortable with Willie at this point. I was like, yeah, and he was actually still with Neon Flame at the time. He had a little 3-piece group. It was, a dope group. Mm-hmm. Them my guys love them to this day. You know what I'm talking about? Running to either one of them.
I wish I would have known them, because
they solid
I hear a lot about them.
Yeah, they're solid individuals for sure. And I told Willie, I was like, man, you're supposed to do this by yourself. Like, it looks great. Mm-hmm. When you're about, because you just get that opportunity to freeform.
Yes.
And I understand it because I used to dance. Mm-hmm. So to see him do it, it's like, hey, man, I know it don't sound good right now, and it might not be a comfortable space.
Yeah.
But you need to do this on your own. Yeah. Like, this one you got to do for you and by you. Like, you and God gonna do this.
I actually tell the dancers here at Christ Cathedral, like, whenever they're solo, whenever it's just them during praise and worship, there's a whole nother level.
You can tell a
level of intimacy because I'm not going off of what I studied necessarily.
Right.
And if I feel something,
you're not worried about the script at that point.
I'm not worried about it. I can go off script and give God whatever I want to give him
and
at that point.
We'll never know.
Ever know, because you're by yourself. This is your personal thing. So I love solo dancing.
Yeah, so Willie, I just want to say, bro, I appreciate you making me not look crazy.
That boy.
When I said that, between you and God, you had to make your boy look crazy, so I feel like I was onto something.
I want to get Willie dancing somewhere out where there's a lot of sand, to where whenever he's doing, like, he can kick up dust, and that whole atmosphere would be ridiculous.
I bet you could do that in like a studio, though.
No, I want him outside, though.
You want him outside?
I want him outside.
Okay.
Like, take him to Arizona and let him dance in the desert kind of dance.
Sir, drink your water.
A whole bunch of water.
Drink your water.
Make sure I got water. Make sure I'm Gatorade up.
That part. How do you feel whenever people react to your ministering and dance?
It's a great feeling, man. Like I mentioned, this past Sunday, ministering that song, What Can I Do, by Todd Tribbett, one of my favorite albums, Greater Than. And then getting the feedback from everybody. Like, a lot of people were blessed, by that song. I had a random lady, I think it was Sunday, me and Darrell was going in Vincent to get some cookies or something. She stopped me. She was like, brother, amazing job, but I want to know who sings this song.
Yeah.
It was like multiple people, man, between Sunday and also Monday when Tez was there. Tay even asked me for the song, so
put that man on the spot.
I'm very intentional when it comes to song selection, and that was a habit that I built throughout the years with Neon Flame. Like, we were very intentional based on the season we're in when it comes to song selection, because just because the song is great doesn't necessarily mean that God is calling you to it. Mm-hmm. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
So yeah, and then an older story years ago when Break Every Chain first came out, Tasha Cobbs, me and Brandon did a duet piece to it. It was a great piece, and we ministered at the Stockyards. They had some type of auditorium down there. They had multiple ministries go there. After the event, we mingling, talking to everybody, and a Hispanic daughter and mother came and stopped us. They were like, man, the daughter approached us. She was like, you guys really blessed me, man, with this piece. And the reason why I'm saying is because I was on the verge of suicide.
Wow.
And this Break Every Chain piece that you guys did, man, literally saved me from taking my own life. And me and Brandon was just blown away.
Yeah.
So, yeah, man, you really got to be locked in. Like, this is, we not just up here dancing, man. We not just up here shaking the tail for the light. This is our life.
Yeah.
This is what has gotten us through life, and still to this day getting me through life. It's a place where I can just be free, no cares in the world. It's just this room, and it's just me and God. Yeah, there's people in the atmosphere, but that's just how I approach it, man.
Do you actually see people whenever you dance?
I haven't had that experience. You mean as far as like
whenever you're in that time period where you're on the floor and you're ministering, do you see
you
the
actually
people's
see who's
faces
in front of you?
Oh yeah, of course. I was talking to Terrell during men's locker room on Monday, and he said he almost broke down when I came towards him. He said, "Man, I had to keep it together, bro.
Yeah,
I was waiting on you to move. I was gonna break
down."
I was saying you funny, but I told him, man, that's a strategy that I've implemented in my style is crowd work. Working the crowd, making eye contact, with those words and those facial expressions, So, and even Mama asked me, she's like, "How long does it take you to come up with these pieces?" I'm like, "This is gonna sound crazy, but most of my pieces are Holy Ghost led.
Yeah,
there's most of the time it's not choreography. It's me meditating with the song, spending time with the song over and over and over and over until it's embedded in my spirit." So when I go before the people, the Holy Ghost, okay, hit this move, do that.
Wow.
Make a face expression to this person. Okay, take your breath when the beat drop. Like all those elements of the song, that's Holy Ghost, man.
And no song is ever the same dance.
Yeah.
That's the one thing I've learned. Like you can do a song. Like I've never seen you do a song twice and you had the same choreography to it, but they were still as effective as if you literally did choreograph those. So that's dope. Rewind. You used to dance?
Yes, I did.
They was there.
So my ending to my dancing. Matter of fact, it was me and Darrell. Me and Darrell used to be in the same group. But seeing Willie dance, I had to put my gloves on. I was like, nah, this ain't for me. This is all him. I'm going to go ahead and focus on ministry, which that was necessary at that time. I see why now, but yeah, I had to focus on ministry. So yeah, I had to hang up the gloves.
Give a shout out to, I've given her the official title of the podcast mother, the one and only Pastor Laura O'Neal.
Yeah.
Mama.
Thank you for everything that you do for us, all of your encouragement. Special shout out to one of our loyal listeners or followers, Stephanie Campbell.
Hey.
You got to shout your girl out, man.
Consuela. Appreciate you always encouraging me, checking in on me.
That boy.
Seeing when we're going to record next, asking me to go live for it. So, yeah, she's always been pushing us for sure.
Bad. Willie got to go on and put sis in there because if you don't, I'm going to have to because I told her I was going to start talking about her.
You talking about that lady that's like 6'4"?
6'4".
The 6'4" lady?
She's like WNBA ready right now.
Nah, for real. She can still do it. I believe in it. Let's put it out there.
Shout out to the... Yo, stupid. Shout out to the wifey, Tamika Strickland. 12 years of marriage.
What up, sis?
Birthday is coming up Tuesday, August 12th.
Oh,
happy
man.
birthday.
Birthday coming up. Yeah, so when I get out, we're going to go get us some good good old dinner, gonna wind it down somewhere.
Okay.
Well,
let's wind and dine then. That's
we
what's
might
up.
be uncles in a couple months. God dog
Hey,
it.
let
What
God
we
do
doing
it. You know what I'm
this?
talking about? Let God do it. We're going to watch you on Made a little watch between me and them. Y'all.
May the Lord watch, because I don't want to see
My
it
God.
until it's over.
While we absent one from another.
One from it. This we ask. Y'all, we so saved. It's unbelievable.
funny.
Well, y'all saved. I'm safe. There's a difference. But this is just the intro of the intro, man. We'll be right back because I have one question to ask the guys. The deep dive is going to be handled by the one and only Willie Beeman. We're going to pick back up in just a second. This is the intro podcast. I am Taz.
It's your boy T.
Hey, it's Willie Beeman.
We'll be right back in just a moment.